Alrighty guys, welcome back. We are in FS22. It is about time. I've just been messing around with a few different things, testing out the new harvesting dynamics, the new plowing, just having fun with it. And well, we got some planting to do today. Navigate to this tab. So we're gonna plant some canola because we have the oil plant. I went ahead and I purchased it. So we'll be able to make some olive oil, some canola oil if we choose to. Oh, we'll definitely be making canola oil. But for right now, I'm gonna jump in the 4755. We're gonna go do some plowing up on one of my small fields here. Let's get rolling. I'm gonna try to get videos rolling out, 5 videos a week. I'm gonna try. We'll do 5 videos this week and we'll see how that works. This field is currently planted in potatoes and I don't have anything to harvest potatoes and I only have 23 grand left, so we're just going to plow this thing under. Got a little bit of liming to do as well, so nothing too crazy for today's episode, but you guys get to see the amazing game textures and physics. I mean, just everything that they put into this game is wonderful. We got rain in the forecast here shortly, so I'm gonna try and get this done as fast as I can, and we will catch up with you guys after this is complete. Okay guys, we're just on the last pass here. You can see out my window here, there's some of the rocks that are gonna have to get picked up. I do not own a rock picker, so I'm just not gonna worry about them right now. Understand that in FS22, if you don't pick up rocks, it will cause damage to your planters and your seeding machines. I'm alright with that for now, but eventually we will have to get to the point to be able to pick up them rocks because it'll cause unnecessary damage that we don't need. But we will drop this off and grab our lime machine. Really need to get a forklift, but can't afford one right now, so we'll make do with what we got. One of my plans is to make a decent series out of this. Right now we are running 6 days a month with that new system for the seasons. Each day, each month, you can set a certain amount of days, unlike seasons in FS19 where that however many days a season, you can set however many days a month. Oh, I just got hit. Where are you going, you crazy person? Now we got a few fields to lime. We have the one we're currently on, the one we just plowed. We got one down by, or no, 2. I've got 2 down by my other side of the lot line. Right, so I'm gonna get this limed out here and we will catch up with you guys when we get down to the other 2 fields. Okay, so we just made it down to our last field here to lime, and I'm open for suggestions. What do you guys want me to focus on? If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. And if you guys want me to focus on something like cattle or pigs, you can leave them in the comments there too. I'm completely open for suggestions, and I kind of want to know your thoughts. Okay, making the last pass here, and then we will go grab the T8, New Holland T8, and start planting some canola. And then we'll be able to use that in our factory. As always guys, if you're liking the Farm Sim 22 content and you want to see more, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, and while you're at it, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It's completely free, doesn't cost you anything, and it helps out the channel. Alright, so we just jumped into the T8. When I bought this tractor, it was used. I got it for 60% off of its original price, so it was pretty worth it. Okay, here we go. Starting to plant canola. Let's go to the inside view here. So, display on the dash there, that works. Display on my right works as well. Now this is the first crop I have ever planted in Farm Sim 22. And, I mean, it's working really nice. I like this system that I've got. Okay, so I'm gonna get planting this stuff, and we will catch up with you guys after a little here. Okay, so we just finished up with that last field up there. Let's get this big field out of the way, and then we can get this smaller field planted again. As I've been planning this, I've been able to tell it's starting to get a little overcast. Starting to get some shade. Sun's starting to go away. Means the rain is moving in. Another thing that I'm really enjoying about this game is the new tractor and equipment audio. I'm gonna leave you guys here with a few minutes while I plant this field with just tractor audio. Alrighty, I'm gonna finish up this field here. We will catch up with you guys. Okay, we just finished up with this field. Let's head over to this smaller field across the street, and we're gonna let the AI do this, and I'll show you how to set up the AI. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit escape. We're gonna go to the steering wheel icon. We're gonna click on our tractor. It'll pop up this box, and we're gonna click create job. We're gonna do field work. And because my target position is, I could click target position if I wanted it to drive to a field and then go do the field work on that field. But I'm going to click start job because my target position is exactly where I want it. We're going to click start job. Then we can go back, and the AI is now planning our field. So he's going to do that. Let's go ahead and we'll jump into Retriever, which is in our shed. And I'm going to show you guys something with the shed. This shed is the Horman shed. One of those that you can buy from the menu, the build mode in base game. And you may notice they have these switches. So these are actually light switches that you can turn lights in your building on and off with. I thought that was a very cool feature that they added. So let's go ahead, we'll jump in the Mahindra here. Now I'm going to take you on a tour. So we have our farm, and it's nothing to be excited about. I picked the farm in the bottom left corner of the map. As you guys can see, this is a multiplayer. We are on a server right now. If you remember Haberman Farms from my last video, he converted his server over to FS22 for us, so we will be playing this server quite a bit. Hopefully this will be my main server. And then I have my friend of mine, DT Fang. We'll also be playing with him, and then maybe we will be playing a single player. So we're just gonna zip up through town here, the baseball field on our left. We're gonna go up and we're gonna go see Haberman's farm. So I will meet you guys up there. All right, so we're just pulling into Haberman's here. He's already went ahead and got pigs. I think chickens and sheep as well. We'll be able to check out these pigs. I'm just gonna go ahead and shut this off. Now look at these pigs. They did a wonderful job. Giants did a wonderful job with the animations and the actual realism of the animals in here. See, a lot of pigs are laying down right now. Some are over at the trough eating. Yeah, I mean, you can hear them. They're oinking. These ones are pretty loud. They're actually loud, like really piggies. Hey, that one's running. All right, let's go run over here and check out the chickens and the sheep. All them chickens. Jumping. Look at them chickens. Oh, they actually look real. I wish I could just like, you know, pick up a chicken and carry it around with me. That would be pretty cool. And, ooh, even got some bees. Well, that's pretty cool. So, interesting thing about bees. You put them next to your field, or, I mean, even in the middle of your field. Not specifically in the middle, but if you have a road or whatever that goes, you know, like this. If you put them, let's say you weren't going to use this road, if you put a beehive right here, one of them small ones, it would pollinate this area and within 50 meters. That beehive size, the range is 50 meters. So all crops within 50 meters will have an increased yield, which is pretty cool. And then he's got sheep over here, big fluffy sheep. Aren't you? Another cool feature is if you place a pasture like this, it will conform to the land, so it won't make a big block anymore, which is really handy. That's a really cool feature that they added in. Other than that, Haberman's farm, I mean, he's expanding. This is what he's got for now, but I'm sure we'll see more. So we'll run over to the oil plant real quick, and I will show you that. And then we'll meet you back at the farm. Okay, so we are just pulling up to the oil plant. Oop. That's my fault. I was driving on the wrong side of the road. Well, let's just drive down the sidewalk. Alright, so this is the oil plant. I bought this for 80 grand. We'll be able to bring canola here. So we'll be able to bring sunflowers, canola, and olives here. They'll produce sunflower, canola, and olive oil. Then we can go into our market here. And canola oil can be sold at these facilities. So the fast food restaurant, the grocery mart, and Johnson's Farmer Market. And it's just a further way to be able to process our canola and our sunflowers and use these factory features that this new Farm Sim 22 gives us to be able to use. I mean, that's it's simple as that. And then we can further process our grain and be able to make more money off of it instead of just selling it as a raw product. So I'm going to make my way back to the farm now, and I will catch up with you guys when we get back. Okay, we're just pulling into the farmyard. It looks like that worker completed field. Let's go over there, grab the tractor, and we can put that away for the season right now. Don't have anything else to plant, so we're pretty much good. Well, look who decided to show up. This is Misty. It's our farm dog. She likes to wander around a lot, like a lot. So, I just keep food in her bowl and she'll come around. Actually, let's go up and check that real quick. And she might be hungry again. Yep. We'll put food in her bowl. Oh, she must have known what we were doing. She headed that way. All right. So, this is what we've got in the equipment shed right now. We've got our combine and our header, and we do own that. I believe I'm the only one right now in the server who owns their own combine. All the other guys are leasing combines. I decided to get a Elmer's Hallmaster grain cart, a 1300 bushel cart. Don't know how much I'm actually going to use it, but I figured if they want to use it, they can. I'll just charge them for it. So that'll be a little extra profit. And then we went with the Mac Pinnacle 6x4. with the Wilson pace setter trailer in order to haul our canola up to our factory. I just decided, hey, why not? Let's just get it, and then we don't have to worry about getting it later. I do have a water trailer, as I plan on setting up a greenhouse or two. And that's pretty much the equipment right there. So anyways, guys, if you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button. It helps out the channel. And if you're new, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell icon so you know when I post more videos. But anyways, that's going to do it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed.